be broadly the correct jurisdiction to invoke fundamental rights under Article 226 of the Constitution. One can also, under Article 32 of the Constitution of India, come before the Honorable Supreme Court. But having invoked that rights, and that being a constitutional court, I'm sure the court will look into the totality of circumstances, will look at the allegations that are being made, the credibility of the allegations against the reporters that are being created, and look at the larger thing in terms of the reportage that was being done. Arrive at a recent decision very soon. I'm very hopeful of that. Public channel is known to follow a story or an issue consistently and not be cowed down by what may happen in the interim. They have reported on Sandeshkhali. The report seems to indicate a very bad situation there. It has taken ordinary women a lot of courage to come out and speak about the allegations around the local leadership of the Trinamool Congress there. There has been a clampdown in Sandeshkhali which points towards the fear of the administration that the truth may go out or to curtail the spread of the truth, which through the channel's reporting has been expanding to a larger audience all across India, perhaps even globally. In that sense, when it comes to the freedom of the press, that is considered the fourth pillar of a democracy. The courts do step in. And there are several judgments of the Honorable Supreme Court that lays down certain propositions of law and how to protect the rights and balance it with the rights of others. And they include several leading journalists, including your own channel's principal person, Minister Goswami. So therefore, I'm sure the courts will look at the precedents, look at the law. In terms of constitution and the rights, your reporter enjoys it same as every citizen, but in the course of doing his duty, if he's doing the right thing, the courts will step in. That is the expectation.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kohli. Thank you so much.
I think it's actually firstly that arrest of journalists is something that must be definitely looked at with absolutely tinted glasses to the extent this is bad. You can't have people who are reporting, who are undertaking a job of exposing issues to the public being arrested. I don't know the facts of the case as to what might have happened, but it appears that when there is a background of somebody important who is being looked at, arrests are made in this fashion to intimidate them and to make them back off from ultimately reporting these matters, which should come to public light, and it is ultimately really bad for democratic values. That's true. This is pathetic because if you have courageous reporters who are bringing forth to public light atrocities committed by anybody, however high or mighty they might be, they must come to terms, and you can't have this process of intimidation as a counter-attack to prevent them from reporting and bringing the media the light forward as far as the public is concerned.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
नमस्कार जी, जैसा कि अभी संदेशखाली से हाल ही में खबर आई है कि एक बंगला पत्रकार को अरेस्ट किया गया है। यह अपने आप में एक बहुत ही निंदनीय घटना है जो कि प्रशासन, सरकार और पुलिस की बर्बरता को दर्शाती है। पत्रकारिता अपने आप में एक समाज का आईना है जो समाज को करंट घटनाओं का सच दिखाती है और उससे रूबरू कराती है। अगर आप उसके मौलिक अधिकार, जो कि आर्टिकल 19(1) कहता है फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड एक्सप्रेशन, अगर आप उसके मौलिक अधिकार का उल्लंघन करेंगे, हनन करेंगे, तो पत्रकारिता अपने आप में किसी मतलब की नहीं रह जाएगी। और यह सरकार का इस तरह का कदम, पत्रकारिता को दबाना, पत्रकार का सच दिखाना, उसका हनन करना, एक बहुत ही निंदनीय घटना है और जितनी जल्दी हो सके उस पत्रकार को छोड़ देना चाहिए सरकार को, प्रशासन को।
बंगाल के संदेशखाली में लगातार मानवता की हत्या हो रही थी और उसी चीज को दिखाने पर रिपब्लिक बंगला के एक रिपोर्टर को गिरफ्तार कर लिया गया। कहीं ना कहीं ये पूरा मामला मानवता की हत्या और संवैधानिक मूल्यों की, संवैधानिक अधिकारों की हत्या भी है। हमारे संविधान की धारा 19 के तहत देश के हर व्यक्ति को स्वतंत्रतापूर्वक बोलने की आजादी दी गई है, अभिव्यक्ति की आजादी दी गई है, परंतु पत्रकारिता जो कि हमारे देश में चौथा स्तंभ माना जाता है, उसको इस तरह से सच्चाई दिखाने से रोका जाना बहुत गलत है, लोकतंत्र की हत्या है।